Good afternoon, everybody, or good evening, depending on where you are. Good night, good morning, and everything else in between. This is Delenn Russell, and we're hanging out on Tuesday evening, better be, on Dadcraft 73's Modcraft 73 SMP. And we're hanging out, derping our way, quite literally, through a lot of mistakes. An awful lot of mistakes. So, was working on, apparently an awful lot of golems. My villagers keep breeding themselves, and there's golems everywhere. Golems. Not that many, really, but they're all underfoot. See? Hello, dudes. I mean, if I was to keep these three around, you know, maybe I should, like, name tag them. Larry, Curly, and Moe, or something like Three Stooges. In any case, you can see from this morning, I figured it out, sort of. So what I was trying to do this morning was, first off, to make the thing for the precision stuff, and it sort of kind of works when it wants to.
Welcome.
Hello, Benson, how are you? I have a good number of unemployed villagers, they just keep making more. Yes, we are back for around, I don't know, whatever, something that wasn't frustrating me. Yes. So it spits cobblestone all over the place when it wants to. But that's probably because I'm like overspeed now, you know, like totally overspeed now. And it'll probably burn itself out, you know, that's the way life goes. Because these gearboxes don't last forever in some versions. Would you stop spitting out? Can I make it not explode? There we go. Block in every corner I can, just cuz. Like, just on spec. Okay. But the whole point to this schmoz, as I ride along the belts, is to get a bunch of iron and a bunch of flint, which clearly is not happening. I would say this is happening, the rest not so much. So something has gone very, very wrong. We're going to take this... whoops. Yeah. That's fine. What I was actually going to go with is just... I wanted to see how high I could get it. Right. So we have cobblestone being created, but see, here's the problem. It gets down there, but we are exceeding the speed, and there's something in the way that is not letting it come through. So, yeah, something is wrong. Oh, Okay. That explains the world, actually. Okay. You're right, it is. Well, that's easy enough. Okay. Let's rebuild part of this on the opposite side. Yoink. See? It's derping. Once again, what do we have? Hashtag... hashtag derp. That about says it all. Okay, what do we got?
Hello.
No, this is blowing in the right direction. That would explain why I suddenly got a whole ton of nuggets. And a whole block. They were in there, they were just going the wrong way. So in any case, you can say I had a little bit of fun with it. So for those of you that were curious what's going on here, you didn't see this morning. Well, let me quickly explain how this is supposed to work. And what I've got going here. Fix this one? Yeah, that one. You can lose this one. I don't care if that one got destroyed, I'm okay with that. You can't actually... You can put a bunch of them in, but I can't do it that fast. We've got to get the millstone to catch up. So we've got more than a stack in the millstone at the moment. So it's going to sit there and get destroyed, but I'm okay with that. Apologies to those for whom I'm ruining things a little bit by having a ton of stuff kicking around and destroying itself. Like that. Eventually when it catches up, it'll work. So what I'm going to try and do, time being, is actually manually shut it down. So I'm just going to steal this cog here. Nope, I'm not going to steal that one because that ruins the part I need to get working. That one, it's this part that has to go. Real. There we go. Alright. So the long story made short. Yes, made short. I'll believe that when I see it. The top section... Where am I here? I guess I have to show it from the back. Okay, sorry guys. The top section of this unit has a vanilla cobblestone generator. So on one side we've got lava, and on the other side we've got the water, and they make cobblestone. This block in the middle, which I'm sort of showing kinetic status of at the moment, this is a what do you call it? This is a drill. Sorry. So the drill breaks the cobblestone. The bit that I nearly stopped there, the bit that we need to keep going, is actually there is a mill item in there. Let's see if I can figure out how to show it. Sort of, kind of. Is it this one? No, I can't take that one out. That's got water in it. Oops. There we go. So you can sort of see in here we've got a mill right up top here. This is a chute. So up top there's a mill. It looks like, I think we can sort... Ooh. Nope, we got the problem again. Okay. Create. Mill? Nope, doesn't want to show it. Okay. Crete doesn't like me, but that's alright. The millstone, what it does actually just grind stuff up. So it takes the cobblestone that the drill broke, and it mills it down into gravel. Okay? The gravel falls down this chute, which then ends up in front of... Oops. Oh, fine. It ends up in front of this water source, which is being blown by a fan. When you blow the water across, it washes the gravel, and you're going to get flint and sometimes a nugget. So it's about 75% chance of a flint, 25% chance of a nugget, but that doesn't mean you're guaranteed to get anything. Okay? Now the whole plan and the whole reason I'm doing that, the whole reason I'm doing either of these is I needed redstone. Okay? And the redstone, there we go. The redstone is to go with nether quartz, which I've mined, in order to make some rosestone stuff and keep on building. It's one of these rather circular things. Right? So I can take a lot of this, put that away. There we go. And see if I can find, where did you go, buddy? Nope. He's around here somewhere. I've got a Fletcher that I'm looking for. And yeah. Yeah, that sounds weird. But I needed the iron and the flint. A, because I needed iron. Anyways. And B, because if I can trade the iron away, or even keep it but trade the flint away, still I can get... Oh, you... I want nothing to do with you, you monster. Go away. There we go. Alright. But if I can trade the flint away, then I get emeralds, which I trade to this guy, who gives me the redstone I need. Confusing? Confusing. Now with my kind of luck, I would not be surprised if I discovered that the Fletcher had walked himself into the lava underneath. Because, you know. Yay! Dude, please. Take these. Yeah, I'm gonna make this your specialty. Gimme. Perfect. Alright. You leveled up. What do you have? Nothing super useful yet. And I didn't get my arrows trade back. Dang it. That stinks. I guess I'll need another one of you at some point. Okay, so wherever the other guy went, he's up in here. Okay, you. This is yours. Give me. Thank you. So I have 9, which means I get 1 piece. Yippee. So we need 8 of these with 1 quartz. We get 1 rose quartz. Now I managed to make 2 more, and that's where we're at. Now, the rose quartz I needed because I am trying to get to here. This big time crafting. We need 25 of the mechanical crafters, but each one of them requires these electron tubes. Okay? Now, in order to make the electron tubes, we need the polished rose quartz, which comes from sandpaper and rose quartz. Now, completely, that's aside from the fact that the sandpaper itself is literally sand and paper, but I need to make some more because I ran out of what I had. So, yeah, that's where we're at. So, I need to make 25 of those tubes, and we now have the supplies for 3. Actually, no, we don't. Yes, we do. We have the supplies for 3. Yay! I mean, it'll happen on its own, but yeah, it's gonna be a while. So I could multiply these machines and make more, but yeah. And Yellow, just hey James, sorry, I apologize for missing you coming in. The reason I didn't take your suggestion earlier about reversing the direction of this piece is because it's not what's actually driving the fan. It could be, I suppose, that I need to move one of these boxes up instead. So I figured I would just leave it where it is. But the reason I couldn't just reverse the direction is because the water wheel is actually driving the box here. Yeah, it would make sense. I mean, I'm sure I could be more efficient in how this is created. Truth be told, if resources were no end at the moment, I would... Not again. Don't follow me this time. These golems are hilarious when they get... Oh, I'm stuck. I don't get stuck on grass. Yeah. There we go. I got stuck. There we go. Okay. But these golems are hilarious. They get picked up by the windmill, and like, yeah, and then they spin around. And sometimes they get around on the other side, but quite often they'll realize what's going on and try to walk. And if I'm in that space, they'll fall on me. And I've had injuries a couple of times from a golem going on me. See, he gets way up at the top and then he just falls off. I mean, at the rate they get on the windmill, I might end up spending, if I want to keep them around as my security team, then I might end up spending a good amount of iron just keeping them alive because they're that derpy. That's part of why I was thinking I should probably name them silly things like the Three Stooges. Okay, so yeah, that's what we're working our way towards. Now, a place where I started this morning that had all of this contraption in the first place was making precision pieces. And I can't even remember what the precision pieces were for. I think I needed, yeah, this highly precise piece. Extremely delicate and hard to make, and it takes a lot of machinery. So you have to poke it with a deployer that holds a cog, which installs the cog. Then you have to install a large cog wheel. Then you have to install an iron nugget. Rinse and repeat 5 times. So the original plan was to create a system where you put a gold plate on the front, and it goes through the whole shebang and goes around the system. And if it's complete, as in it's had all 5 rounds, then it spits out here. If it doesn't have all 5 rounds, it goes again. So it just goes round and round in circles. But as you can see, this is pokey. I mean, we can speed it up. That's not, at the moment. Now I know how. It's not an issue. Other than just being annoying to do. So, yeah. That's what she wrote. We can edit the direction, but that's not what we want. And I mean, if I add more panels to this one, it could go faster. Or same thing with this one. I put a speed control in there to artificially speed it up, but another option would have been adding more water wheels for more power. But I cannot max out the settings on this piece because the water wheels won't handle it at the current number of them. So in theory, I could get it up to 127, right? 127 goes insane like that, which is where things start spitting out the top and whatnot. But the problem with that is also if I go to 128, oh, it's making a liar out of me now. Yeah, it's making me a liar. That's okay. Earlier in the day when I had it, it would not let me do that because it goes... This whole system goes, you're overstressed! Add more resources or slow down the components. So I have to slow all this jazz down. And really, I don't need it going that fast anyway. 64 is more than enough. Right? I don't even need 64. I just had it, and it did what I needed it to do. And I like round numbers like 32. Okay, nothing is dropping through, so I'm going to hope that we've got the mill caught up. Which means I can reinstall the vertical gearbox. Required to change from one direction to another. Yeah, I can hear it. It seems to be okay as long as I don't put anything more than a stack in there. Oh, it's gonna be too much. Yep, it spat it out. Okay. And it destroyed it. That's okay. Whatever. We'll get there. Have 2. And I got 3 back. That's funny. Whatever. It'll catch them. It's a big enough spot that I won't fall in. Hello? Now, the other problem... I just realized I did it to myself. Let's keep... I'm just going to do the 3 plates I need for this. Based on what we have so far. I can automate this, but at the moment it helps me keep my head square as where we are and how many pieces we've got for what. Okay, this way. Take that. Oh, and I have to make the sandpaper. Right. Oh, come on. What did I do with the 3rd one? I knocked a 3rd one off. There we go. There it is. Oh, not there. Turn you into paper. I have sand. What's this one? Paper, sand. Just take one for now. That, and then I can turn these 3 into the pieces I need. Great. Then those 3 can get combined with these 3. I end up with 3 of the tubes. And then the tubes, wherever I put my list. This one, electron tube, a brass casing, and a crafting table. Like a crafting table. There's 2, 3. And I have 3 of those. Perfect. Just enough. If I have 3, 9. Nice. And I need 25. So we're getting partway there. Right? I think, yeah, I need 25 and I've got 9. Okay. So we need to do all that process again. I don't need that much sandpaper though. We're going to need more sandpaper later. Thankfully not this second. Gravel, do I care? Yes, I can get more. I don't care. Now let's just top up this pile. No. There we go. What was I doing with the paper? Paper was down here, right? Yes. Okay. I hear rain. Poor little Blaze looks miserable in the rain. Aww. $18 and $11. Yes, you'll get me to 26. Where is... Hello, Fletcher? I've got 1. I need 2. Don't have string and I don't have 32 sticks. Okay. Let's go down to this guy. Will you take my 7 pieces of iron? Hey, you. Nope, not yet. You won't. Alright, okay. So we have to wait till we're in surplus of diamonds or emeralds, which is going to take forever and a day. So, we need to figure out what else we can do. You did not. Oh, I want to smack the farmer upside the head. I do not like beets. Take your beets somewhere else, mister. Alright, so we don't need precision stuff at the moment. I'm just gonna turn this off. Oh, that didn't help. This went the wrong way. And we'll turn that off. There we go. Okay, in the meantime, if I wanted to play with that, are there any options? Redstone dust. So that comes from ores which you have to mine. I can wash crushed raw iron, which once again I have to mine because it's raw iron. Right, because there is no recipe, just make that. We can speedcraft the same thing. Drilling machine, I don't have. I mean, I could make... Whoa. So that's a little pokey, which is why I thought our trader guy would be a little more effective. Ah, whoops. Not that, this one. Oh, I missed. Come on. There we go. Alright. What I was looking at was originally I thought this bottom one would overflow, but apparently it has not. That's part of what I want 2 emeralds for. I know I need the redstone, but I also need other stuff. So, what else can I start looking at while we're waiting? This mechanical arm. Recipe for that. Okay, so I might be able to make one of those. Let's go like this. I've got the mechanical thing there. Can I look at this one? What is this? An extended grip. Uses the back tank for power. Okay. Like candy canes. How cute. Okay, so what's the recipe on that? Mechanical crafter? No, not happening. Okay. So this one has to wait. This one has to wait. Jetpacks. Brass jetpack. Needs fuel, it needs water. The jetpack chest plate. Okay. And once again, the maniacal mass crafter. But we're going to need for this one, we're going to need the precision mechanism anyways, and then 3 squashed brass pieces, another brass casing. So the brass mechanism is a gold plate with 5 cogs, 5 large wheels, 5 iron nuggets. So we need to start working on the cogs. I'm hearing Geek Out. Comics. 6 superhero catchphrases. One of my favorites is up, up, and away. And I need planks. There's 4 cogs. My favorite. Superheroes. Catchphrases. Wonder Twins power unite, I guess? Or something similar to that. I'm showing my age, but if I said I am... What was it? With your powers combined, I am Captain Planet. I'm not Captain Planet, but yeah. He's not our hero. 2 alloys. Makes 8. I'm Batman! Yeah, that's a reach, I know. That's a really bad one. Okay, it's 4 of those cogs. The 5th one out of the way. Okay, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It should be 5 large cogs. And there's the nuggets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'd be the nuggets. We need to get some gold. I hope I have some gold. If not, that could be another problem. I do have some gold. Thankfully, I only need 1 sheet. And I'm going to need the brass. Can't remember how many. Was it 4? Might be 3. Oh, 3. Okay. Squash those on up. One, let's get that going first. Would you guys stop it? I mean, honestly. If this were not a family-friendly stream, I would be calling you all kinds of nasty names. This is not the place. It is not the back of a movie theater. Oh, whoops, that's not going to work. I have to actually put the stuff in there. So we need to put the small cogs. Oh. No. Hissing in the back of a theater is not appropriate. Yellow's trying to get me in trouble. Hello, sir. You and I cannot occupy the same space and time at the same time. And those ones. And then the nuggets over there. Then this one. Ha! Hee. I learned the wrong way. I did this wrong. Oh well. See? Gotta learn somehow. I did it wrong! Oh well. We'll stamp it once and then we'll fix it. Pop, pop, pop. This is gonna be all wrong. That's okay. Got all those pieces? Yes, I did. This one. This one. That's how it should be done. Oh, no. This way. Okay. Oh, I don't get the shafts back, do I? Yeah, I do. They just don't stack well. They're not supposed to be on the belt. Come here. No. Over there. Okay. That one. This one. This one. That. Here to there. No. Thank you. Need here to there. And then this one goes to that one. Needs powering, so, you know, gotta grab it. Oh, and it's still wrong. See? Never gets anything right the first time. Or the second time. Go away, chicken. You need to go over here. Hey. That one. 1, 2, 3. There. One to that one. And this one to that one. No, not that one. Turn. No. Turn. Come on. Got them all to nicely line up, except the last one. Move, chicken. Probably because this is a moving belt. I don't want it to... There we go. No? This one. That one. There's your mechanism. Okay, so now I need to hang on to this for a sec. I'll put it over there. This one can go there. Innocent. Godly pay Tuesday for hamburger today. I don't think that's a superhero. What does one do in the back of a movie theater? Huh? No, we don't need a movie theater for that. That was just called an airport. Yeah. That was an airport. TMI, but true. Nonetheless. No. Uh-huh. That's fine. 1, 2, 3. Why do I always get myself into these messes? Hulk smash! There we go. Thank you. Thank you for rescuing me on that one. Okay. We need cogs. We have 2. I need 4 little ones. And an andesite casing. Out of those 2, right? Right. Right. So, I don't need those 2. I don't need this one. Put that up there. I don't care. Oh, okay. La 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 la. Freeze! Ah, oops. Okay, I may be frustrated, but I don't want to go throw myself off a cliff. That's not exactly where we're at here. Here I Come to Save the Day was one that I remember Mighty Mouse using. I mean, I guess Batman has had his other catchphrase from the 1960s thing, when he was bad enough to sing his own opener. And no, in case you're curious, I don't know how to do the Patusi. Not that you probably were all that curious about it anyway. There are some things that shouldn't be seen in life. I think we should just go through catchphrases generally, whether or not they're superheroes. I think that's kind of beautifully irrelevant. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's not how this works. This way, there. expecting not superheroes, there's also Alvin! Which you hear more and more around the holidays. I didn't do it, nobody saw me do it, can't prove anything, courtesy of Bartman. Not really sure if that's a superhero, though. Pretty warped sense of humor if it is. Okay. $30. I don't need 30, but let's do 4 to start with. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Okay. Let's see if we can see around here. Wow, dynamic lights is not functioning. Okay. Dark is real dark. Hello. Okay, looking for, what was I here for? Don't see him, don't want to see him. What am I looking for? Making the mechanical arm. Needed 3 brass sheets, got it. Brass case, oh. 1 brass casing, I think I have those. Okay, then I had the precision mechanism, right. Oh, I know. I wanted the, cogs for the gearboxes. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not gonna work. This one. I see that guy out the corner of my eye. I'm pretending he's not there. 2, 3, 4. Oops, I need 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Dude, I thought I had it. Okay, 2 of those. I have 4 now, because I didn't realize I had some. That's okay. Because that's not what I want anyways. I just made a bunch of things I don't need. This one. That. And then this one. Wow. Also says I can do this. No, not that one. Thank you, sir. You can go. Be excused now. Alright, and then we've got... I can hear you. Get out of my house. Oh, this one. That. Didn't I have a box? I thought I had a box. I thought I had a chest kicking around. It's gonna take so long. I might as well just use this one for now. Yeah. I drop sticks on the floor. Hello. Sticks on the floor. Put away the saplings. I can take the sticks back. Hello. Really? Alright, I guess I'll just leave the sticks. Meh. Don't know what I did. Alright. This one will get me this piece. And I don't really care that I don't have it going the right direction. That piece. Go there. And then this one can go this. So if it's not a finished piece, it doesn't come out. So we're looking to make a lot of these things. Porky Pig! Bitty, that's all, folks. And then what else do we hit? You guys need a sign in front that says free theme park. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think that's doing what I want. So I'm distracted again. So these need those. Which needed stamp plates and okay. Which needs the emeralds. Oh, right. We're round and round at this one again. Okay. I got too close. Okay, go. Dude, I want your... You? Give me all your emeralds. You got 4, which is perfect, actually. The rate I'm trading things, I don't need to worry about upgrades, so I guess I'll just spend all 4 of these. Yay! One more.
Hello.
Alright. Hello, Scrublord, how are you doing? Let's skip off the superhero catchphrases. We seem to be a little short on them at the moment. We're back into TV. 2 shows with an acronym in the title. An acronym. So, for example, we have QI, Quite Interesting. The British quiz show. That's actually more of a British panel show as opposed to quizzes per se. They ask questions, and most of the time, if you get it right, great. Woohoo for you, but it doesn't actually help you at all. The key is to be quite interesting. If you get it really wrong, then you lose points. Can anybody think of any other acronyms? SHIELD, maybe? BASH? Yep, both of those would work. I think we've covered that one, so I'm just going to jump ahead. Oh, I didn't. Ships. I don't know. What did ships stand for, by the way? Any idea? Movies. 2 films in which an actor playing Abraham Lincoln appears. I think we may have seen this one. And I don't remember anybody actually having an answer, to be honest with you. What did I want? Oh, this one. Okay. Now that I've got the mechanism used as a filter, then I should be able to actually build the thing, provided that I get the arm, provided that I get a brass casing. Now let me see if I did it right. Ship LOL. Probably not then. Did I use up all the brass? I did use the brass things. Okay. That means I need the brass and these. I think I needed just 1 for now. Alright, so then we make that thing. And now I'm missing an andesite alloy, of course. 1, 2. Here. 2. Arm. Get. Quest. Get. Depot? I suppose that makes sense. California Highway Patrol. Okay, I can go with that then. Yes, I see. Sorry, I thought you were saying. I thought you were asking if CHIPS was the acronym in itself. Like, no, well, yes, but not quite what we're talking about. Okay. I probably have a use for depot and an arm. I just haven't figured out what they are yet. Oh. 4 emergencies. Okay. Yeah, but still it's an acronym. That's fine. Anybody have any objections to me skipping Abraham Lincoln? I'm gonna go with a new. There we go. Okay, I guess I don't need that yet. The upgrades. Physical books versus ebooks. Which do you prefer and why? I don't really think one is superior to another. For me, it comes down to a lot of would you collect it. So whatever you would collect, then I would prefer physical books, right? If it was something that I was going to read or not want to spend the same amount of money on, then it would be an ebook. Apparently spiders are problematic. Who'd have thunk it? I have a good collection of Holmesian stuff. Get off my roof. One. Excuse me. Oh, whoops, too much. Meh. Excuse me? That's the box, that's why. Okay. Wondering where I'd put that. Mine. Alright. So if I take one of those, 8 of these. Did you just... Oh. Shoot. Spider distraction. Get one of those, 8 of these. That in here. Pause. Thank you. Good choice, Fantastic Sherlock Fox. Absolutely fantastic choice. That's what fantastic foxes do. Have fantastic choices. This. Squash. So Scrabbler, what do you like about old books? And physical, I get so distracted on my phone, says Benson. I can understand that. I like, as I say, both, but I do get quite distracted on my phone. That's what I keep doing. Okay. I do get distracted on my phone, but I actually do quite like the Kindle that Fantastic Fox bought. They're far less expensive. Weirdly enough, even though we could have paid for it outright, we just chose not to because it actually came out cheaper in the end by amortizing it. We're going to need a bunch of these anyway, so let's make a bunch. Oh well, it's a stone axe, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one, we need the wrench back. Okay, and this way. These. I can take that one out. I guess I don't really need these at the moment. Got that one memorized. And a crafting table. You wouldn't think that I'd be running out of crafting tables. So 3 more down. So we've got 12 of 25. And congratulations to Scrublord being champion of the hill with the toilet plunger. That's a very odd one. But you definitely unstopped the competition, I guess. Wow, that was a stretch. Really bad stretch. Itch. Okay. Itchy, itchy, itchy nose. Aha! We now have enough eggs if we ever need a prediction. That's good. Okay, what do we got? Mangrove planks are hard to replace. James is the biggest fan. Woohoo! And the value is climbing. James is now our current biggest fan. We're up to 1,125. That's getting really, really big. Like, uncomfortably so. Yeah, I have this feeling that I'm going to regret not looking in the box. Let's put the... Did I put the arm away? Why am I not seeing the arm? Oh, there it is. There's the arm. So we're really fighting for this one then. Yay. Okay, well, in the meantime, I have extra villagers, right? So in the meantime, we're gonna get ourselves a shepherd who will take wool, because why not? Apparently not. I did that wrong. Didn't I? String! Right. Okay. I don't know why I keep forgetting that one. Why, you know, it would make sense, but it didn't actually occur to me. Always have a spare. So any type of stone with a cog and an andesite casing. We're gonna need andesite at some point. Oops, that's not what I'm talking about. I needed these. I'm not sure how I got an odd number, but it will work. That's zinc nuggets. Yes, okay. Math and all that. Hogs goes this way. This will make 2 while we're here, because I always need them. And I needed a mill. That's what it was? Yes, mill. Do-do-do. This one is this one. 1, 2, 3. Great. Cog, andesite, and some sort of stone. Ah! No, don't do that to me. Not again. For some reason, though, those particular netherracks always stick, and I don't get it. Okay, so this one... I'm being lazy about the whole thing. Yeah, it's a stone. That should work. Did I not? I don't know. I was gonna say, do I not need that one? But apparently... Okay, this can just go in the basement. Nope, actually, if I... Yeah. And a cog there. And a handle... Oh, escape. I want this one, thank you. Okay, so that should do. But your day is pretty long, huh? Yeah, I'm not sure why. Geek Out is changing on like every second one. It's really odd how that's working. Okay, now we're up to 6 films which an alien invasion occurs. I already picked up. Okay. Alien invasion, but we wanted 6. So, of course, aliens would qualify as 1. Mars attacks would be 2. Independence Day would be 3. When aliens attack is 4, yep. War of the Worlds. I don't think ET actually attacked, per se. Or Elf, maybe not. I guess, could we say Gremlins? Okay, Gremlins 2, potentially? Now stop looking at me. I'm not the matchmaker. You're the one who's doing it. I'm going to ruin that other guy's life, because I'm probably going to get a different villager suddenly deciding to be connected to that. Serves me right, doesn't it? It was a mossy one, that's why I have to go get it. Oh, no, it wasn't. Alright. I suppose. Cocoon, maybe? Yes? Why is there 3 of you fighting over the same bed? That makes no sense. Predator, yep. Definitely. There were at least 5 now. I may have had 6, I'm not quite sure. Okay. What happened to the Fletcher and that guy? The one I've already trained. He'll take 18, so that's good. Now you can sell me stuff on the way out the door. See? There's a system. Alright. Cool. Okay, so we're, as I say, we're crawling our way toward this one. I've used up the brass casings I've got for now. let's make 3 more. Actually, there's no point because I'm ahead. Then I'm going to take a quick pause and do some trees again. Alt. Oh, not close enough. Can't borrow my own gear. I have to go get my own gear. E. Okay. A handle. Where's the other saw? This one. Nothing I need out of there at the moment. Besides, I've got the casings I was just about to make. Really should make an automated tree farm. That would be sensible. And I have no clue how. So. The brains in chat happen to remember how you would tell it to plant a sapling in such a way where the device doing the planting would not be in the way. That's the key. Just dumping some stuff while I think about that. A tree. To plant a tree. So like saplings. I'm working my way towards the right number of those, so leave them behind. That is the question. Oh, I had string. Okay. Chest. Yay! The cobblestone should probably go dump elsewhere. Can I? Ah, oops. You're going to click off. Yeah, well, that's fine. That's going to be the problem. Oh, yes, I do. I'm assuming that Yellow wants to show me something in his base, so that sounds like what's actually happening here. Yeah, okay. PA request. Yellow wants to come to me. I'm assuming you would rather I go to you? Okay. Let me just make sure I have some room in my inventory to do stuff. Otherwise, I'll have no clue what I'm up to when I get back. And what did I just put those with? Well, I need those in the other box. 1, 2, 3. Those away. Okay, replaceable, replaceable. I mean, technically it's all replaceable. But these would be a pain to get back at the moment. Okay, now I got some space. I'm just grabbing an axe and then we're out of here. Or not. What did I do with the... See, I thought I had... There we go. Oh, that's an iron axe. Boo. Really? Now I've got one. I'm happy. All right. So we want TPA yellow 94TT. Oops, capital T's. Let's see. Okay, request sent, so we're gonna get teleported. Huzzah. Ooh, I'm not in a box. Hello. I'm assuming it's follow me. You're aware I don't have a jetpack yet, right? I see. Okay. Yeah, that's more or less the idea. So the planters are coming in behind the saws. Ah, I gotcha. This looks familiar. Have we had a pack before with a lot of this in it? Because I think I vaguely remember seeing pictures of, like, what people were jokingly calling Tofu's lawnmower. And this one's harvesting all your crops. Okay. Then as the tree comes to it comes around to the tree, it cuts it, and then everything gets sucked up. Looking at it from this side too. So you've gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wide. The central pin. And then what's this one on the end that you got in between the top and the bottom? Oh. I don't want to get swept up. I ain't stepping up that close. Okay, the portable transfer. And how did you choose to, Ah! I see. Hang on a sec. You can have those back. I see, okay. So that's one of those windmill bearing things. Similar to the windmill bearing. Mechanical bearing, yes. Right, okay. Ah, and you've got a small water wheel going at the bottom. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, so if I read that right, you've got a water wheel going at the bottom that then has the shaft up to the mechanical bearing. And then this bit up here could be whatever blocks looks like. And you use casings for the aesthetic purpose. And then we've got saws on the far side. I'm not used to rotational mechanics. My brain wants to think like vertical, you know, just get it to do its thing in one vertical spot, but I can see why you'd want to do it this way. It makes a lot of sense. And then this part could spit it over to that bit, which gets it into your boxes over here. And then turn into, or got a window just because it's cool. I hope. Okay. That's pretty neat. Yes, I could follow that. Oh, I get it. Okay. So then that's why you've got the andesite casings in there. Because it will stay. Oh, right, here. This. That was yours. So that's why you've got the andesite casings in there, is then it will it will pass the power along. You don't necessarily have to worry about all the extra shafts and whatnot. Okay. That's pretty cool. Take one more second to look at it, and then we'll see what we can do to build one like that ourselves. And did you just turn up the speed on it? Or is that just because we're slightly less laggy? I think my brain just saw things differently and it's speeding up. Yeah, okay. Cool. Well, thank you very much, Yellow. That was very, very helpful. You can technically use any block, but when machines move, they consider that power. Oh, I see. Okay. You love hearing one side of a conversation. You're seeing even less of it. If Yellow was going back and forth, yeah, if Yellow was going back and forth from I can spell from previous. Okay. I think I've nicked enough that I should be able to figure out something like this. Thank you very, very much for the help, Yellow. You've been really saving my bacon today. I want to say thank you very much. Okay, now I'm going to see you soon, and we'll see what we can try at home. Okay. There's a sideways small water wheel, not a big one. What do we have here? Ooh, while I'm at it. Dude, don't run away. Which one are you? Oh, you're the new guy. No, I don't want the new guy yet. Sorry. I do want you, but not yet. Okay, if you're the new one, where's the other one? There. Nope. Do I have two new ones? Fletcher Novice. Fletcher Novice. That's not good. I mean, it's survivable, but what happened to the guy I traded with? So I didn't move the fletching tables. Certainly didn't. Yeah, I expected you to be a novice. I got that. I knew I'd screw that one up. This is less than convenient. Not that I expected anything super convenient in the first place. Okay, well... Probably. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Okay. Okay. I mean, I wanted an arrow guy, but I also wanted a guy to take the lava exchange. So I guess I do it differently. Come on. Get one guy started. Why not? Where is... Let's see if the clerics are... You should be there, that's right. Both of you guys should be in there, that's right. You are not the old one. Did the old one change as well? I feel like it's probably using the bed in here, though. Nope. Where'd he go? I'm gonna have to start building a hall here if you guys don't knock it off. Okay, this one. One more rose quartz. Woohoo! We're crawling our way. So this one. Need that. So I'm going to need one of these. Not bad. here. Jumping the gun. I know that I can actually make this into a system at some point. The sanding part for sure. Possibly the other section as well. Actually, where is rose? So why don't we make a rose quartz machine, sort of? No, it does not look like I can... I mean, I could do that. Yeah, why not? Okay. Sure. 5. Yep, exactly. I can do that. And then the other part I can do is I can turn... When I get enough redstone, I can chuck it in the bin with another quartz to make the other one. Then I have the sandpaper in and I get the polished rose quartz. And then from another line, I can have the stampers come in. Actually, no, that wouldn't work. I'd have to combine them anyways. Because this part can only be done that way. It won't let me automate this bit. That's okay. I can get partway through. All right. Let's just stamp it and get that one out of the way. This one. Exactly, yeah. So then I get this. Nope, I already got that one done. This one and this one makes this tube, which goes over here. Oh, I need the casings. I put the casings away so I didn't lose them, or break them, or leave them at somebody's base. I don't trust myself, can you tell? And I used up the trees, didn't I? This one, that, and like these, and like that. Okay, so we got 3 more. We're at 15 now. That's not horrible. Right? We're only 10 away. 10 away! Now we can get into grinding wheels and whatnot. Potato cannon? Not so sure I like that. Oh right, I need the thing. Okay. See things better that way, even if it's not making a lot of sense. Okay, what was I doing? I wanted trees for the stick guys, because then I can get the... Okay. Wow. This is going to be an interesting project. So I need a bunch of saws. I own 2. I need 3 more. Start making my shopping list. Neato. There's the shopping list. A lot more iron and some more casings, right? Okay, I can make those. How many did I have in storage? 1. Okay. Yeah, I want to get at least 3. So I'm going to actually just make 1 more because I've got the casing for it and I've got the iron for it. Right? Actually, you made a good point on the rotationals. You know what? I will do that, but I'm just going to do it the old-fashioned way right now. What have I got? 64? Sure. We'll use oak. Actually, let's use these instead. But I will still use the saw. And where did I put the hand? Handle's downstairs, right? Okay. Nope, it's up here. Just for expedience sake, to heck with all this running around business. Oh, I don't have... Yeah, I don't have any bone meal. Right! That's the disadvantage of doing the farm this way, is you don't get the stupid number of flowers. Fine. Let's just go deforest the place some more. I'm sure there's got to be some sort of ridiculous little song to it you could do. Kind of like an I'm a Little Teapot type song. Or something about like Timmy the Turtle or something, but it's not really all that accurate. Not accurate, useful. There's a tree. I mean, let's see. If I had to make one up using an existing tune, we'd be like, what? 1 little, 2 little trees I'm felling. 4 little, 5 little trees I'm felling. That doesn't work very well. Eight trees on the ground is really lame. Not quite. Oop, that's why. See, the handle goes sometimes one way and sometimes the other. And that's because I did it wrong. There.
The way you're doing it is wrong, wrong, wrong!
Yeah, of course. Really, it's a lack of patience, I suppose. Okay. Because by the time I make a bone meal setup, I could really have just wandered around and got a bunch of trees, right? Oh, let's not go in the hole. I don't really feel like being in the hole. Wow. I'm listening to Epidemic Sounds, it's like holiday lo-fi, or lo-fi holiday beats. And I really didn't expect it to be entirely instrumental for this song, and then suddenly have a bunch of people in there yell out, "Merry Christmas!" I'm like... It reminded me of when I used to be working for a company where we would have barrel-aged apples. Where I worked for a company where we'd have a Christmas party every year, and the Christmas party would often have a lot of very inebriated people. Sometimes high people. Oh, that's not a good place. Yeah, sometimes very high people, and they would inevitably have somebody try and get the whole office to shout out "Merry Christmas" all at once, just so that they could get to show properly in a video or a photo or something. I don't miss those days. Oh, and when the company will buy everybody gifts, sometimes we've got some good ones. Sometimes we've got some usable but ugly ones. We have a veggie tray that we use at our house an awful lot. And it qualified under the functional category, but the design on it is a little gaudier than I would have normally liked. As Fantastic Shockbox knows, I'm very much into plain things. I mean, patterns are cool, like streaks or something here or there, but this one was bright fruit pattern, or bright fruit pictures on a background of bright colors for each section. So I mean, you've got like pears and grapes and whatnot on like yellows and reds and so forth. Which just to me is just loud. It's just a loud plate. I can't quite bring myself to break it. The closest I've done is decided to not care about a chip on the side. And I do keep putting it away, but yeah, if it ever got lost in a house move, I don't think I'd cry a crocodile tear for it. Okay. What have we got? Half a stack! Yay! Alright, where are we here? Base. I'm outside the base by a good margin. Ooh, there's some trees out front. So the way I'm looking at it is... Oh, me? Oh, there's trees between me and thee. Between me and thee! Yes, okay. Okay. Somebody told me... I don't think this is actually going to do anything. Hello. I also suspect it's probably got to be the same kind of wood. I will find out. Nope, that worked. Okay, so we have enough that I'm interested in going back and actually building the farm rather than making it like going... Okay, we have suicidal rabbits in the neighborhood. That's great to know. I didn't do it. Okay, so we had 6 alien invasion films. What else have we got? 4 people who have appeared on Currency. So they don't have to be all Americans. They can be Canadians or Brits or Aussies or anybody else. My only caveat is it has to be legal currency. So for example, something that was a person whose face appeared on it but only in the movies wouldn't count. See what I mean? You stood on the coin the other day. Nice. That should get one guy to the point where I can negotiate. You the one I started with. Yes. Okay, so you will be my stick guy. It's kind of stupid on my part. Hey, you. Come here. But at least you'll take... At least you'll take these. No. Oh. Now I know how to do that. Okay. Hey, you. Lincoln. Queen Elizabeth and King Charles and Queen Victoria, of course. And Benjamin Franklin, I believe, was because that's where they get the Benny from. And you can give me... Oh. I have emeralds left over. What? For this guy. Okay, you can give me yours. Oh, no. Let's take that off red. Alright. So, 20. Think I have some in storage? Maybe not. Yeah, not quite enough. Oh well. Washington, Lincoln, Jackson, Grant, and Benjamin. Who do they have on some of the Aussie bills? I'm just curious if anybody happens to know. Or some of the UK ones. I think most of the UK people I know have gone to bed. Because they know better. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, I can't do that. I need to go squash things out of my inventory. Yeah, I just realized I'm carrying around the rabbit meat. That's not smart. Okay, let's go make 2 more sets. Actually, yeah. Need 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I didn't do that. These, those, and those. 6 more for the collection. 1 more round should do it. 1 more round of 6. You really only need 5, I can't even count today. We need 25, yes, I need 4 more. Right? So the 3 and 1. So I need 2 more sets. And that's this one. I was talking about Tofu's lawnmower in the previous season of the game, and then Tofu told him that, and he left the game. I'm like, well, it was not related to what I said, but it is mildly funny. It's like, nope, sorry, I didn't mean to scare you off. Okay. What was I looking for? Not quite enough to trade. This one should work, I think. I'm just gonna leave it be. I'm gonna pretend it works, but I don't need it right now. And I can't trade the iron to that guy because I have to get the axes and stuff out first. No. That in there. 1. I don't need these. Is it okay with you guys if I skip the song? That's terrible. It's Jingle Bells, but it's a version that just, I don't know. Wasn't really up for the Muzak version of that at the moment. I'm sure I'm going to be hearing lots and lots of Jingle Bells over the Christmas season. My niece loves it. I think I was mentioning this last week, that she loves it and listens to it a lot, so her little brother now loves it. And her little brother's like, not quite 2. Well, maybe, yeah, he's 2, I guess. But he runs around going, all the way! All the way! As little kids do. And it was just nutty. Okay, I used up the brass casings, which means we need to make more brass. Okay. We can do that. Let's do 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 14, 15, 16. That way. And copper. Nope, not there. Make a lot of brass now, so I don't have to later. I did it again, didn't I? Why do I keep messing that one up? Well, that's inconvenient. Okay, this. Copper, zinc. Right? Right. Because I keep messing it up. Because I don't really want to go deal with lava. That's why. Grab a second while I'm here. Go. He'll be there for a while. Is it bedtime yet? Probably. Probably.
Howdy!
Good evening, Poodle Pirate. How are you? Got to play MC on the coffee server. Well, that's not bad. Not at all. Okay, we're not even halfway there, so I'll just let that one do its thing. Good crank for, I don't know, just because. Perfect. Thank you very much, Fantastic Sherlock Fox. I appreciate that. Okay. While we're needing that, we're doing... Let's see if I can get the... Will the deployers want to show up? Alright, well, good news is I already have one. One bookmarked. So those are what I need the brass for. I also need these for the... Okay. Iron farm may have to wait. That's a pain. Not iron farm, sorry, tree farm. Where is he? Do what I can. Not you. So... He'll do. One. Almost there! Can she do it in 15 minutes? Okay. 4. Come on. Do that. Can you guess what I'll be doing in the evening? Well done. Andesite casings needed. 2 saws. I'll probably steal the deployers from the precision thing for now if I really want to. I still need more casings. And right, I was looking at... I don't think I can make andesite. That would be nice, but no. Oops, I did that before. Right, okay, I've got to combine these two. What's this? Compacting. Oh! That's appealing. That's actually appealing. Okay, so I'll keep that in mind. Alloy. I think. One. Oh, whoops. You have to get those first. 7. Nine's all she got. All right. How did I do that again? So this one needed the bin, basin, and then I need a compressor stamp thing. What's it called again? This thing. Mechanical press, recipe, bookmark, shaft, andesite, and iron. Okay, we can do that. Outside. Wait a minute. Oh no, shaft, andesite, casing, and iron. Okay. Never mind. For a second there I was thinking andesite block, and it's like, well, that's the whole point of this. Nothing in here but 32 ingots. Perfect. Okay, we need a block of iron, an andesite casing, got andesite casing, a shaft, and a block of iron gets me this thing. No heating required. We're gonna put this here. Ah! Got one. Oh no. Certainly not. Not there, thank you. Put it over here. And then we'll put this on the other side. Yeah. Why not? We'll link them together, because we can. Actually, let's turn it. Or not. Fine, I don't care. This way, and then I needed gravel and andesite. Yoink. No, sorry, gravel and flint. One more, I'll do it. There we go. And I need a bucket of lava. Okay, so let's put the lava in first. This doesn't feel right. This really doesn't feel right. No? This one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then that one. Okay. It didn't destroy it. Interesting. One gravel. Okay. That didn't quite go as planned. What have we got? 5 minutes. Should have known better. Should have known better. That. Redstone relay. Oh, interesting. Powered latch. Special quest book. Yay. This. Polished andesite pilot? Oh, I can use it for another millstone. Okay, well at least I can use it for that sort of thing. Ooh, and the windmill bearing. Okay. That's not too bad. Okay, well it's not horrible that I did that, but that was a bit of a waste of energy. Energy, effort, stuff, time. That's okay. You live and you learn, right? Nope, wrong one. I need 26 and I got 23. Yes, I said What are we trying to do? 24. Geek Out has become pop culture. Miscellaneous 2 actors who've played a butler. Michael Caine and Stephen Fry. 4 shows to feature into a what? Sorry. 4 shows to feature a single parent, not feature in a single parent. My apologies. one. Excuse me? Itchy. Okay. Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4. Pardon me. So this one, and that one. How close are we getting to? That should be 18. Really that far away? $21, $24. It's only registering 15 because I haven't picked it up since then. And I think I just got crashed off the server. Yay! Refresh. Nice! Right on the top of the hour. So, all that to say that we have had our polite warning that we've hit the top of the hour and time to go. Yep, that is the restart. So, being as the server doesn't like me, that's okay. I'm going to call it an evening. There we go. Yeah, sit there for now. I'm going to call it an evening and say, oops, stay chatting. There we go. Say thank you to everybody that came on in. I really do appreciate it. It's always a pleasure to have you guys around. Thank you ever so much, Yellow, for your plans. I will probably work on the tree farm tomorrow if I can get the parts together tonight. And hopefully we'll get this thing rolling a little bit better. Speed is not of the essence, unfortunately. That's just who Delenn is as we play. But all that to say, it is Tuesday, and there are some great people on Tuesday evenings. So let's double check which ones are live. I suspect we have a couple of the usual suspects, but let's see if there's any surprises. No surprises, really. I am assuming you guys would probably prefer the owl, so we're going to head over there. I have a couple places I might multi-park, but other than that, it's great. Yeah, speed is overrated. I'm like the speed gadget that just doesn't want to go all that fast. Alright, so we're going to go and start our raid into the owl. I know it's a bit of a blunt, weird ending, but we're going to have a little bit more to work on tomorrow. So let's get this started, then I'll say thank you to everybody.
Mischief managed.
Mischief managed indeed. Alright, so thank you everybody. Thank you very much to James and Scrublord for spending your clues this evening, and to Neon and Fantastic Sherlock Fox, as well as Benson and Scrublord for being our mods today. And thank you very much for Poodle Pirate and Gary and Yellow and James. Wow. Okay. For being our conversationalist this evening. I appreciate that so much and all the help that you guys have been giving me. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Noon Eastern, I guess. And in the meantime, you know the drill. Grab the emotes if you want them. And we will go see the bird. Have yourselves a fantastic evening, and I'll see you on the flip side. Bye-bye for now.
Transfer complete.